Abraham is a central figure in many faiths, known as the father of nations. His story is one of faith, promise, and family, centered around his two sons, Ishmael and Isaac. Abraham and his wife Sarah longed for a child. One night they looked up at the stars, remembering God's promise. Sarah, unable to conceive, suggested that Abraham have a child with Hagar, her Egyptian servant. Hagar gave birth to Ishmael. For a time he was Abraham's only son.
Years later, against all odds, Sarah miraculously conceived and gave birth to Isaac. Abraham and Sarah rejoiced as they held their son.
Tension grew between Sarah and Hagar, and eventually Hagar and Ishmael were sent away into the desert. As they wandered, a small spring of water appeared, symbolizing God's provision. A glowing light in the sky represented God's promise that Ishmael would become a great nation. Meanwhile, Isaac remained with Abraham. He became the child through whom God's covenant continued. His descendants would form the people of Israel. Over time, Ishmael and Isaac walked separate paths, symbolizing the formation of different nations. Their story remains a powerful reminder of faith, destiny, and God's promises to all people.